Gotta adjust this a little more. Alright, bear with me just a second. Gotta do something real quick. Hold on. All right. Ah. How the heck did that go? What the heck? Alright, oh boy. Here we go. That was not cool. Alright, anyway. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Right now I'm trying to best my personal best. Score would be somewhere around 1,600,000 and some odd over 3 loops, which means to get I gotta try to beat the game 3 times without dying or losing all my lives. And we are off to a stellar start. And it almost always seems to be that the first game of the day is the one I end up getting my butt kicked in. Heck with it, I'll roll with it. Got auto shot turn on. So anyway, and that's how you die. Why are my levels not fitting? Alright, let's turn that down a little. Yeah. It's probably going to take like 2 or 3 attempts for me to get the groove going on this. I'm not happy with that. You would think playing Contra as long as I have, it would be something where you just drop right in and go. But obviously not so, But I was playing Forbidden West earlier, and I guess I'm still in a Forbidden West sort of mindset right now. But it happens. I mean, you work in one system, and then you gotta go into another one. And like I said, Contra is not... Contra is one of those games where it's a lot of little things that make the run. This is one of them. Now, if I take all these out without taking the 2 batteries at the top out, I have a harder time, because then I'm going to end up dodging a lot more bullets than I really want to. And in Contra, the less you have to worry about, the better. But Contra, seems to always be the case, especially in like this stage right here. You have to be aware of every little thing. These guys, soldiers like these guys, oh, they're a pain. Because it seems like they seem really 110% seem like they just come out of nowhere. There we go. I mean, and there are only 2 ways to deal with a lot of these problems. Yeah, barrier, cool. It's either to scroll, pull them, and that's what we used to call it. Pulling the screen, where you force scroll the screen like this. You do it right, you can get rid of a lot of problems. But then sometimes new stuff pops up because the game, I don't know why it does it sometimes, but it'll overload on certain things and then nothing else. Or it'll do weird quirks like that. Ah! That was wrong. That's wrong. How do you select? Oh boy. I don't know why. Stop that. Like I said, off to a great start. Alright, believe it or not, the boulders can be shot, but it usually isn't worth it. It's easier to just time the shots, or rather time your jumps so they go barrier. Time your shots so that as the boulders pass you, you're on your way up. Barrier shots. And this is the frustrating thing about this is sometimes I can do it in one pass and just like steamroll the entire stage. But that's also because I'm paying attention to 18 different things, like this, that. And jumping enemies, and the turrets, and bullets. And these guys, soldiers sometimes run, stop, shot, run, or they run back and forth, or they run and jump literally right in the way of where you gotta go. And considering this is an NES game, I wouldn't be surprised if it were simply the way they were programmed to spawn in. Like, every 3rd guy does this, every 2 guys have this little quirk in it. That. Wrong way. Face that way. I mean, one of these days I would just, I've avoided, believe it or not, the entire time that I've been able to, when you know, with emulators and stuff like that, where you get to peek at certain things, I've avoided doing it just for the reason I'm like, nah, I don't need to do that. I can gut through it. But I would really love to see how the hell the soldiers are programmed. I mean, I mean, like, perfect example is Pac-Man. Pac-Man's AI is really interesting in that you've got just one ghost that's programmed to go this way, one ghost that's programmed to go that way, one ghost that's programmed to only go near you where the pellets are. It's just a really interesting thing. I forgot all the specifics of it, but when I read how they did it and what they did for each ghost, it made sense in the way they operated. Considering Contra, it wouldn't surprise me if the AI won Contra with the soldiers was the exact same way. I mean, it's great that, you know, they programmed it to do it because it shows, you know, there's a method to the madness no matter how frustrating it is. But it still irks them. Like that. Ah. I mean, it would make things easier, but I think at the same time it would take a little bit of the magic away. I think that's why I don't bother looking at some of the source code and stuff like that, because it feels like you're peeling the curtain back, and instead of gutting your way through it, you already understand what is coming. And, you know, does it make it easier? Yeah. Does it make it less fun? It can. Alright, laser is one of those weapons that not everyone likes, just because it is 100. Laser is 110% something where you have to pace it, start to understand the pacing, and because it's all about like patience and timing. You know, most people don't use laser on a regular basis. And I will use laser, but believe it or not, I only use laser as a, just something. Anything that gives me a better fire rate than the standard shot. See, this is where machine gun or spreader really would come in handy. Those are the only two that logically work for any gameplay situation. Alright. 49,000. Oh boy. Now, see, that's one of the things I talk about, how at time this is one of the things I really would like to look at with Contra's code, which is like the oddness like that. You can't see it from your end, but I don't know how it does it. Like at random times they'll point downward and you can't see it because I'm pushing a certain direction and he's aimed downward. Makes it very easy for you to die very quickly. It's one of those frustrating little quirks that I've noticed in Contra. Not so much Super C, but I've noticed it in Contra. And I've noticed it enough, even on NES version, that when I first started experiencing it, I thought there was something wrong with the controller. I 100% thought there was something wrong with the controller. And I don't know if it's a quirk of the hardware or... But it does get frustrating because you die a lot. It's almost as bad as when you pull the screen and you end up getting dropped into a really nasty spot. It happened. I've had it happen in a couple instances with 30-man code where, like Fire Zone, you would pull the screen and then you get stuck in a really uncomfortable area. How do you do it? All right. And you would get stuck in a really uncomfortable area. There we go. That's what I was looking for. You would get stuck in a really uncomfortable area. So, you would get stuck in a really bad area, right? And, like, let's say you try to make a jump, you fail, you die, right? And then instead of spawning right in place, like right here, you'll spawn and they drop you right off the platform and you die. Now, imagine that with 30-man where you have like 15 lives and literally within space of 3 or 4 minutes, you just keep spawning in over and over and over until you're dead. It's such an exercise of frustration. Like right now, it's a lot of really unnecessary deaths, a lot of really unnecessary errors. It's one of those things where, yeah, you should know some of this stuff, and some of the guys in the ultra high level do this stuff easy. Yours truly just like messes up a lot. All right. Like I said, this is not exactly $49. Not exactly the start that I thought I'd be after. I thought I'd be at Area 8 by now, approaching the heart. I really did. I thought I'd be at Area 8. Maybe 2 men down, which would put me... Whew. Yeah, I know the turrets can turn around, but old habits die hard. Ooh. Good, 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 good. Am I starting to settle down now? I don't know. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now I gotta get you out of the way. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. A better start. Definitely a better start. 4 lives. Alright. Take it easy, take it easy. Okay, that's one thing. That's good. Okay, the turrets. Just be careful on the turrets. Good, 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 good. That's very good. That's very good. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that is the one thing that doesn't get easier is clear. For me at least, is clearing an area without dying. Because then it's like, okay, you know the next area. You know what? Here we go. I'm just gonna run. Pass through my feet. Good shot. Ooh. And the worst part is, I shouldn't be nervous because I'm doing everything right. Barrier. But Lord knows it's frustrating. Alright. Good time. Good. Good clear. Good. Alright, now here is where it gets rough. Alright, that's good. Alright. Woo! Woo-hoo! Ooh! What is triggering this? Oh, crap. This part is nerve-wracking. Ah! Ow, man. That really messes this up. Ow! Alright, so... Okay, in some of these places, red guys will come out. I can. Red guys give you special weapons. I used to know which ones were the ones that gave you the rapid fire capsules, but I've 100% forgotten. So, oh. Okay, now the fun part starts. Whew! Did not expect that one. I really didn't. Usually for me, losing a life with spreader and rapid fire is not a death sentence, but it really throws my rhythm off. Looks like I might have just bested 49K. There we go. That's good. I can use that. Alright, you see that? That's what I was talking about, how they just... Oh my gosh! Oh, oh, that was stupid. Is that a fireball? No, it's fine. Whew. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh boy. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. Yeah, once you start collecting more rapids and more spread capsules, this gun gets absolutely ridiculous. Whew. And occasionally you'll get chased by soldiers here. I don't know how it happens, don't know why, but once in a while you'll get one chasing you, you'll get one in front of you, and he'll start shooting, and you're screwed. One more tank, one more tank. See? Two tanks. No! Good, 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 good. Ooh. It's been a while since I've done that one. It's absolutely been a while. Now this is going to be the real horror show right here. This is the stage I was talking about. This is the one, and I didn't do it in the last stream, and hopefully I don't do it in this one. But the entire thing goes sideways, and all of a sudden you're dead. Like I said, this stage is one of the worst. Like it's 110% about patience and time. And it's stupid because sometimes I can absolutely take this area very quickly. Just when I thought I had it, oh, I was having a good run, and then boom. Oh, that sucks. Another one. Ooh. Good. Gosh. Oh boy, 100,000. Alright, fireballs. I don't like the rate of fireballs, but I have to admit coverage is really good. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, man. Oh. No, 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 no. Ooh. Ah. Go on, go on, go on. One up. Good, 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 good. Ah. Oh. Oh. That was rough. That was rough. Kept thinking I would get into a really good groove. It didn't happen. I should have been at the end of the game, probably at the 20 to 22 minute mark, and I did make it. I didn't think that I would die in a couple of spots, but oh boy, man, was it rough. Do, 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 do. Alright, so we're at loop 1 complete. Score is 741,000. Can we do this? I don't know. I think we're going to keep plugging away. I'm going to keep plugging away at it. It won't be an all-night session though. Alright, well, I don't want pop. There we go, got him. Five men. Still in the 700,000 range. I'll take that. Okay. Easy. Oh, that's good. Whew. Still five. Oh, come on! Oh, whoa, that was tough. All right, up, boom. Jaw. Whew. All right. Good sequence. Oh, that was... I think that was a bad one. I think that was a bad call regardless. Any way you slice it, that was a bad call. Really bad call. Come on. Easy. Okay. If I can clear the snowfield, that'll be a freaking miracle. but I don't think it will. It feels weird, like just getting back into the rhythm of it. I mean, it took me like a whole mess of tries. Oh, oh my god, that was dumb. Huh. Whew. The worst part about this is trying to find the predictability in the unpredictable. Like this. The trick with this is trying to trigger is timing your shot, timing your jumps. Oh! Oh, 887,200. Loop 2, stage 5. Nope, stage 6, fire failed. Oh. I need a second. I just need a second. Oh boy, that one was a tough one. All right. Oh. Okay, we're 56 minutes in. Oh. Alright, 56 minutes in, 57 minutes in. Lot to unpack. Yeah, this is one of those lean forward in the chair moments where you go, okay, time to get serious. I think the hardest part about doing this is getting used to the pacing and the timing. Because it seems very chaotic, but there's method to the madness. It's just trying to find that method and consistency, and everything flying across the screen, bullets, enemies jumping up and down. It really feels like absolute chaos. Ah! Other thing is that's a little different is it's just, I don't know, this is probably only the second like day of me playing this game in God knows how long. And part of that predictability is the weapon choice. Fireballs are a little inconsistent to me with how, just everything. I mean, I like the coverage, but it's just the rate is fire rate is horrible. There we go. Alright. Yeah, if you notice, yes, I'm kind of not being as deliberate anymore. I'm just like hauling ass. I guess it's mainly because I'm trying to concentrate on the stuff I know versus the stuff I'm trying to remember on the fly. Oh yeah, touching the beams will not kill you, but what it will do is stun you and lock you in place for you to get picked off. Alright. Come on! Woo! Woo! Yeah! 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 That was hot. 99,000. Woo! Woo! There we go. Nice. Ah! Take it, take it, take it. Darn it. Red, come on, come on. And there it is again. The yips. Like I said, laser is a test of patience. It really is a test of patience. And you know, I don't have like the fortitude to keep it up long term. And that's why I don't have the patience to do it long term. Okay, that one was interesting. You didn't even fire any of those discs this time. That's fairly interesting. Ah, that was on me. All right. 168,700. I think I'm gonna do another run. I think I'm gonna do another run. I've got some ideas of what I'm doing wrong, so I think I'm gonna do another run. Oh boy. So, right, you know what? I'm starting to, I think maybe if I'm feeling it. What? Oh boy. I'm gonna do one more run. Uh, uh, let's see. Believe it or not, I think might do another Final Fight stream. I don't know when, but I'm definitely going to do another Final Fight stream. I'm actually curious because I would love to take another crack at it and see how well I do with it. Jackal, if I can find it. I think it's called the Red Fortress, or I don't remember what they called it, but it was definitely called like the Red Fortress or Top Gunner or something like that. If I can get my hands on it, I might try my hand at it. I think my skills started to rot when I started getting heavily into fighting games. I think they're probably going to rot again once I start playing Strife. I think that I'm also going to, maybe after this, I might try to get a crack at seeing how long it takes me to get through the Daunt on New Game Playthrough of Forbidden West. The other thing is I got a gift card, so besides getting caught up getting Testament, I am going to be noodling around the PlayStation Store and looking for more goodies so I can stream some more stuff. Playing around too much, but you know what, I don't mind it. I love Contra. My skills are a little bad, but you know, some days are better than others. Now the cool thing is, and in fact I think once I finish this one, I may pop back the main menu, is it has Operation C for Game Boy, which was another game I used to play a lot. I remember maybe about 10 years ago taking my my Game Boy Pocket and throwing it in my Game Boy Pocket. I was still taking a bus and the subway, and trust me, it was a long trip from where I lived to where I had to go to work. And that was a lifesaver. So maybe I'll give Operation Contra a try, just to, and I'll maybe even add it in the rotation so I have another game to have fun with. I mean, me posting personal best is kind of, that's kind of a little extra. But I do think what I would like to do is, probably next month I'd like to just do something really crazy, like just stream Contra for like about 6-7 hours, just trying to see if I can hit my personal best. I don't think the personal, and to be honest with you, I'm not going to say that the personal best was a fluke, because personally I don't think it was. I just happened to be entirely on my stuff. Alright. Let's see what we got. Exit. Yes. Alright, let's see. That's Famicom Contra, that's Super C, that's Super NES. There we go. Feels a little weird playing Contra, Game Boy Contra on a screen this big. Hunter. This gun I remember very much. This was one of my favorite Contra guns. Ah! Ah! Alright, that was a bit of fun. I think I'm gonna call it the stream for now. I think a lot of stuff like this I'm just gonna have as short streams, anywhere between an hour and a half, 2 hours. Uh, Not because I don't want to grind a game out, but I want to give a try to doing shorter streams. I've been talking about that on and on and on, but I want to do shorter streams. Uh, just because I'm still not 100% used to, I guess, talking while I'm playing. But anyway, I did good. I didn't hit a personal best today, but that's fine. I mean, I'm going to be doing this very often, and I have been debating somewhere within the next month or so, maybe doing a marathon stream. Do like a 4 or 5 hour marathon stream and just see where I am at the end of it. Uh, but that's for in the future. There's some other stuff going on. Uh, but what I am going to be doing right now is I'm going to take end this stream and take about a half hour, 45-minute break, and I'll probably pop back up with Forbidden West. As I said, my goal is to see how fast I can get through the Daunt because I do want to try to tackle another personal best game, and we'll see. Next stream, unless I decide to do a gorilla in the meantime, will probably be Wednesday. So this week looks like today, Wednesday, maybe Thursday, and definitely stuff on the weekend. Hopefully I'll work some over the next couple of weeks. I'll add some Yakuza 7 in there, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks be able to put an end to that as well. Uh, as for what I've got my eye on in the future, well, I've got a copy of Judgment, uh, Lost Judgment, sitting in front of me unopened. And I also I think I have Lost Paradise, and that's unopened as well. Lost Paradise is a old style Yakuza game set in the Fist of the North Star universe with Fist of the North Star characters, and you're playing as Kenshiro. Uh, Yakuza 7 is the first game in the Yakuza series to use turn-based gameplay instead of a real-time combat system. Uh, but we'll see. I have some ideas of what I want to do, and maybe starting in the next couple of weeks, I'll firm up a schedule for at least 2 days during the Monday to Friday work week, because usually Saturday night's a good day for streaming, and Sunday, depending on how things roll in the morning, is another good day for streaming for me as well. There's a lot of other things getting ready to come up that I have down in the pipeline. And as I get closer to unveiling them, I'll be sure to share a little more here and there. Uh, for those of you who stayed with me this long and are signing off, thank you. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. And the next one will probably be in 45 minutes. And if not, I'll see you Wednesday. And if not, I'll see you when you see you. But hopefully I'll catch you next time. Later.